Hello again, everybody. For tonight's episode, I want to show you what the finished assembly looks like. Well, not really finished, but much more finished than last night. The part I'm touching right here is the part I made tonight, and I'll show that and describe it in a minute. But as you can see, it goes into the PM Research angle globe valve. I didn't need to use something as big as the 5/16 inch one. I just had made more of these. In fact, those are the only ones I made from PM Research, so that's what I've decided to use so far. And here is the part, the fitting that I made in the most recent videos and showed you. It has the 1/16 inch pipe thread over here where my thumb is, and then the 5/16 inch 40 and the male fitting and the coupling nut there. So I'll take that out, set it right here for the time being. Globe valve, new fitting, and take the globe valve off and show you this thread here, just like, there we go, just like that one is the 1/16 inch pipe thread fitting. So that's that part of it. The bottom is an 1/8 inch pipe thread, and what I did was I started with a piece of 7/16 inch brass, 7/16 inch hex brass tonight, and I first turned this it's about 400 thousandths of an inch long to about 400 thousandths inch diameter. I just measured some existing fittings that I had, and then just as I described yesterday, I set the cross slide, the taper of the lathe to cut just under 2 degrees for the pipe thread taper. I used a threading die in the tailstock die holder, and cut the threads. I drilled a hole through and cut it off at, I spaced over, using a cutoff tool, spaced over 3/16 of an inch to leave me a nice hex flat section that I could use for a wrench later and to grip in the lathe. Then I flipped it around in the lathe and turned this section 5/16 inch diameter by 300 thousandths inches long, just like this section here, and then use a separate threading die in the tailstock die holder to cut the 1/16 inch thread, or 5/16 27 pipe thread. So that's it. That's the fitting, and I guess I'll go ahead and mock up this fitting. I may as well look at making a fitting for, I believe I need to consult Fred, but I need to make a fitting here for the actual pressure gauge. I believe I want to have that one located here. So I'll make a fitting for that, and I can mock up my fittings and lines and so forth. And this is a 1/4 inch pipe thread fitting here that's welded to the boiler. This will be the main steam supply for a header bar that will have valves in it for the blower and other accessories. So I think I'll work on these things for the next few weeks, get that ready, and while I'm in the zone on making brass things, then make the brass appliance for the front of the boiler to hold the dry pipe, and then I'll make that steam bar. There's a similar one for the front. So that's tonight's update. I appreciate everybody watching, and I'll keep you posted.